guys. Okay, today we are going to Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lake Shore. Here is our map right here. But here's a tip we want to give you before we head out into the dunes and we're going to go hiking. We're going to go on which hike are we going to go on? We're going to go on the Sleeping Bear Point Trail. Yes. There's also the Dunes hiking trail. There's a whole bunch of hiking trails, but we're going to try the strenuous one because we're strenuous people. I don't know. Okay, but here is a very good tip for you. If you have a fourth grader in your family, or you are a fourth grader, do we have any fourth graders in the car?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. If you're in fourth grade, you get free entrance into national parks all over the country. So that is what we did today. We got his pass. It is America the Beautiful. Every kid in a park. This is his fourth grade pass, which allows us all to get into the national park for free. That's right. He can take his parents. He can take his brothers and his sisters. And it's all with this little card here that we got. All you have to do is go where? On everykiDinAPark.gov. EverykiDinAPark.gov. Yes. Go to that website and you can print out your own pass if you have a fourth grader or you are a fourth grader to allow your family or your family to get into any national park for free. And it totally works. We just did it. To sign up for that pass, it takes like 30 seconds. Yes, really print a paper. But you do have to print it. That is very important to know. You have to print that pass in order to then take it to get this hard card. And now we have the card. We can get in any national park in the country with this one. So we are going to Sleeping Bear Dunes for free today. Thanks to our fourth grader. Thank you, Sutton. Yeah, guys. So let's go hike and see what it's all about. Here's your first hill. Baby's first hill. I like her. Oh my god. I should get turned around now. The water looks beautiful from here. We've walked approximately 10 minutes and they feel like they're walking in the desert. Even though it's like 75 degrees, it's a little warmer out here. So it's probably 80 degrees out here. They're already tired. They're already asking for water. Like this is like a 2.5 mile hike and I think we've walked like 0.1 miles. This is going to be fantastic. This is going to be a good one. The thing that makes this hard is that, surprise, surprise, dunes are actually sand. So you are walking in sand, really thick sand, and it's kind of like walking in quicksand because you can't get anywhere fast and it takes a lot of energy. You ever seen that Bugs Bunny cartoon where they're through the desert and they keep seeing water? We actually see water. Right. Yeah, have you seen it, right? Daffy Duck is like, oh my god. Okay, and they can't find the water. Well, we have a lake next to us, but it still feels like we're in the desert. I can barely walk. We went the wrong way. Now here's the thing. I told them. Yes, she did say go the other way. Here's the thing. See all these little green plant weedy things? If you walk to them too much, they're gonna make our legs itch. And the last thing my kids like to do is have their legs itch. So we ended up going the wrong way, which we would have to go through too many of them. So we're backtracking back to the trail. Good thing he has a walking stick so he can lead the way. In case you're confused, the trail is this way. Through the desert and up the hill. It's gonna be awesome. Or not. He's delirious. Stick. That's a stick.
No, it's not a stick, they have eyes.
Pick it up then, Mom.
No way.
Exactly.
Can I touch it?
No, don't do it.
It's not alive.
Touch it. Ah! So guys, he started in the desert.
He refuses to get up. He doesn't want to come with us. And update, there's no Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi. We're standing with no Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi. And then, yeah, so I have water, I have food, so it'd be fine.
Have you reconsidered this is great?
Not really.
It's just hot though.
Too hot.
You don't think you're gonna make it?
I would have done it if it's not too hot.
I think we're gonna make it. To be honest, I thought we were done, almost. We have to go all the way over there and over that hill. This is how he feels about it. He's on the ground. Water. Water. I'm gonna die. Water. This is what I call regretting the no shoe decision and putting our shoes back on. When they say the trail's strenuous, believe them. And don't try to take 3 kids who aren't strenuous hikers on that trail. Even if you think it's not that hot, it's strenuous.
I'm not talking. Listen, we waited for you. When you wanted us to wait for the dune, we waited. We waited. Circle flip.
I'm not sure how we did it, but we completed the entire trail.
We made it!
We made it. We're almost passed out, but we made it. So now we're just gonna take the little journey to the lake and then kind of go for a swim and eat lunch. Yes, and have a picnic.
On the beach.
When you're done, if you want us to wash them up, just bring them back. We'll wash them up for you, okay? So you take them home. You bet.
Yeah, he likes the pirates best. This seems really playing good too. It's just I don't like cherry.
Great, now that I've had a little time to process that hike, I don't think we're ever hiking again. What? I don't think we're ever hiking again.
No.
It was a lot. Even though we hiked for like 2.5 hours, we are utterly exhausted. So what does that mean? It means we had to get ice cream.
Well,
So-
how'd you get a chocolate cone?
That's what I ordered. So here's the thing.
Can I get this?
All in this area, everybody serves Moomer's ice cream. I think it's Moomer's, isn't it? Like everywhere we've stopped, that's what kind of ice cream they have. So when we passed an actual Moomer's, we had to stop. We had to try it. I mean, we've had Moomer's at other places, but we really, really wanted to stop and like get it from the source. What happened? So is Moomer's better from the source? You think so?
Yes.
I think it's good ice cream. It's a thing here, so everybody has to get Moomer's.
It's actually really good ice cream.
It really is good. Are you gonna hike again?
Let's say that for later. That's in the past now.
We're not gonna talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to forget that ever happened. Okay, guys, before we let you go today, now there is a thing in Traverse City with ice cream. It's called Moomer's. And last episode we had ice cream. We ended with ice cream, and it was Moomer's ice cream. And it seems like everywhere you go, even in Mackinac Island, they're selling this Moomer's ice cream, which we'd never heard of, but it's a thing. It's a big thing. And then as we're leaving the Sleeping Bear Dunes, we literally just drove pretty much almost straight into Moomer's, the headquarters. I don't even know. That back there is the farm with the cows that make the milk that they use to make the ice cream.
This is where it starts.
They make the ice cream here. We just talked to John, who is one of the owners, and he's super nice.
So nice.
He was just saying that he was going to hire Sawyer, but obviously he's too young to have a job, and he doesn't live in Michigan. But that, he was telling us, that is where the barn is with all the cows. And then let's take you really quick back there. He said we can see where they're making it. I don't know because we haven't looked, but it's super crazy, and it's literally the best ice cream.
We just ran into it. We didn't even expect this.
No, we were looking for ice cream, and we're like, hey, it's Moomer's. And we'll get Moomer's. We didn't realize this is the headquarters.
Yes.
So if you're in Michigan, in Traverse City, you've got to get this ice cream. And they have, I think, 160 flavors. Not every day. Not every day. But they have 160 flavors.
My flavor was really good.
What kind did you get?
I got the Coach.
Oh, you got Cosmo.
Cosmo.
It was like chocolate and marshmallow and chocolate, and I got chocolate almond brownie, which was fantastic. So let's go see if we can see it being made. Okay, so here's the back of the shop. They have all of those. I think it's a 2.5 gallon. I don't know. Is that a 5 gallon bucket? I don't know what that is. But this is where they said you can see. Oh my gosh, they're not making any, but this is where they make it all.
Yeah, because there's a little ice cream machine over there.
And then they obviously sell it to other people in the area. But these right there, where I can't even see it, that's like $150 worth of ice cream. You can buy that. So you could buy a gallon of ice cream. You could just buy a cone of ice cream. But here is where, oh, look at that, Moomer's. I mean, I'm telling you, it's a huge, huge deal, guys. And this is where they make it when they're making it, but they're not making it. So good.
It's also homemade.
Oh, it's homemade. Well, it's obviously homemade.
Yeah, obviously.
We showed them where it was homemade in the farm. And this is, they give you all outside. These are just the flavors just today. These are just the current flavors. It's so good, guys. I'm telling you, here's the thing about this, Moomers.